I'm heading to a Triangle Tech Talk where they talk about Agentic AI, how they work in their business operations. So I'm here to meet few people, network with them, and talk about AI in their business. Let's do some network. Hello guys, I'm heading to that meetup that I've been talking about, and this is where that magic really happens. Let me show that to you.
Every day, every hour, new tool is getting introduced. So do you remember 2 years ago, you're like, whoa, you don't need to Google anymore. Whoa, it can create images for me. And now you're like,
Today I attended an AI meetup called Triangle Tech Talk. To be honest, I went there expecting to hear another presentation about ChatGPT and AI tool. But what I heard was something bigger. Let me explain Agentic AI like you're 12-year-old. Imagine you ask your friend, can you help me plan my birthday party? A normal AI might give you a list of ideas, but an Agentic AI would find a venue, compare prices, create a guest list, send the invitation, track responses, remind people. It doesn't just answer. It works towards a goal. That's why people are calling it Agentic AI. What businesses are doing? One thing that I learned is that companies are moving beyond chatbots. Instead of employees kicking through 10 different systems, AI agents can read emails, update databases, create reports, schedule meetings, analyze data, trigger workflows, all AI automatically. Think of it like hiring a digital employee that never sleeps. Speaker showed a simple architecture that really clicked for me. A AI agent needs four things. First, data, because without information, it can't make decisions. Second, tools, the ability to call APIs, search databases, or trigger workflows. Third, AI models, the brain that understands and reasons. And fourth, business rules, the guardian that tells the AI what can and cannot do. When you combine those four things together, you get an AI agent that can work towards a goal. One prediction that caught my attention was this. In the next few years, many companies will have AI agents working alongside employees, not replacing everyone, but handling repetitive works. The speaker described a future where humans spend less time doing tasks and more time directing systems. It wasn't all positive. They all talked about risk. One concern was skill erosion. If we let AI do all our thinking, our own problem solving skills can weaken. Another concern is governance. How do you make sure AI is secure? How do you know why it made the decisions? How do you prevent mistakes? These are challenges every companies will have to solve. Biggest takeaway wasn't actually about technology. It was about people. I met engineers, founders, consultants, and AI builders, and it reminded me that AI is moving fast, but learning from other people is still one of the best investment you can make. Sometimes one conversation teaches more than 10 YouTube videos. If you're hearing terms like AI agent, agentic workflows, autonomous system, or AI automation, don't be intimidated. At its core, AI agent is simple AI that doesn't just answer questions, it takes action to achieve a goal. And I think we only at a beginning stage of seeing what that's going to be look like. Thanks for watching, and I will share more lessons from my AI journey as I continue learning.